The influx of narcotics in Lubbock is an ongoing problem that Police Chief Lloyd Mitchell says is high on his list of things to tackle. One of the first lines of defense to control the drug trade here is the LPD K-9 unit. KLBK's Leah Doherty spent a day with the officer and his dog, and she joins us now. Now, Leah, what exactly is the primary job of the K-9?
Well, Terry, I rode along with Officer Joe Cook and his dog Enzo, and he says the K-9 unit's main job is to support patrol. Now, whether that's using the dogs to sniff out drugs in vehicles or take down suspects, Officer Cook says if it's a situation that it would be safer to send a dog into instead of an officer, then that's when they get called in.
Seeing the odor, we'll be pushing through that whole thing. Thank you.
Officer Cook and 5 others make up the LPD K-9 unit. During his shift, he and dog Enzo are in high-risk situations daily, majority involving drugs. The most common, methamphetamine.
You asked what the main drug was earlier. That's methamphetamine right there. I'd say that big bag there, maybe, probably, what do you think, 16, 18 ounces?
2 pounds.
Yeah.
Which Cook estimates cost anywhere from $25,000 to $30,000.
All the guy was passed out in the car, and so when they showed up, they started talking to him, pulled him out, and then of course, now you see all the narcotics.
That amount equates to felony charges, but Cook says often suspects will turn on one another in exchange for a lesser charge.
They'll try to talk to this guy and see if he's willing to give information on who he gets his stuff from, and then we'll work it up to change from there.
In 2017, 40% of all seized drugs in Texas were methamphetamine, and that number has been steadily increasing for years. Drug abuse can cause a spike in other crimes as well.
Talked to an employee. I'm headed back to the back. He's the only one that they saw with property. They did recover it all. It's $639 and some change worth.
Cook went to meet up with the officers who caught the suspects. And after searching their vehicle,
it's going to be meth, I bet. Almost guarantee it.
The officer's test kit lit up orange, a hit for methamphetamine.
I immediately told him it was meth. As soon as he said it's like a clear liquid, and it's almost always meth.
Cook sees the worst 3% of the population every day patrolling drug-ridden neighborhoods, and says it's hard not to have a skeptical view of society.
You can't judge everybody in that neighborhood because of the way that neighborhood is. A lot of those people grew up there and they have no chance of having anything different. You've got to remember that as a police officer.
But at the end of the day, he's a member of the community he serves.
And we're human. We're just the same as they are. We put the badge on each day, and it doesn't make us immortal, doesn't make us not have feelings. The job does change us. It makes us, it's hard. And we have bad days and good days just like everyone else.
Now the K-9 division has 6 officers right now, but can have a total of 8. So Officer Cook says LPD hopefully will expand at the turn of the year.